And I am astounded that today we are sitting here weighing whether to hold the Attorney General of the United States, the highest ranking law enforcement officer in our country, in contempt of Congress. The House of Representatives has never in our long history held an Attorney General in contempt. And I am horrified that you are going forward with this contempt charge when the President of the United States and the administration have invoked executive privilege for the documents sought by the chairman. And the Attorney General is being attacked for protecting documents that he is prohibited by law from producing. And I just speak strongly in opposition to this action and in opposition to this report. I would like to point out that our committee, the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform, is supposed to root out problems and find ways to reform how government works. It shouldn't be a political witch hunt against the Attorney General of our country and our President in an election year. And what we should be doing is looking at ways we can stop problems from happening again. So my basic question, Mr. Chairman, is where is the reform? Our committee is supposed to be working on government reform, and any legitimate investigation must be rooted in finding solutions to problems once they're identified, not just character assassination and overruling presidents and attacking the chief law enforcement officer in our land. So again, I ask, where are the reforms? During this investigation, we've learned a great deal about what went wrong in the Phoenix Field Division at the ATF and the Arizona United States Attorney's Office. We heard directly from ATF agents who witnessed the misguided tactics of gun walking occur, which started in prior administrations. And they asked for our help in implementing reforms and coming forward with solutions to the problems that they were seeing every day along the southwest border. The problem they were worried about was not paperwork and subpoenas and contempt charges. They were worried about guns. So where are the reforms and the actions that we could take in response to the problems that they put before us? Throughout this investigation, ATF witnesses consistently told this committee that they need reinforcements to the weak federal laws that prohibit gun trafficking. Peter Forcelli, an ATF special agent in Phoenix, called existing gun laws toothless. So, Mr. Chairman, when do we put forward some teeth in the law to help our enforcement officers combat crime? Efforts to simply discuss reforms have not been welcomed by this committee. When I attempted to question the ATF agents about defects with the current laws to combat gun trafficking, Mr. Chairman, you cut me off and specifically instructed the ATF agents not to answer my question. So I tried to act on reforms with many members of this committee, including Ranking Member Cummings. We tried to help law enforcement officers fight gun trafficking along the southwest border, and we did not get any support from the other side of the aisle. And Mr. Issa has rebuffed requests by Ranking Member Cummings to address reforms at the Department of Justice and the clear need for legislation to fight illegal gun trafficking along the southwest border, including a request for a hearing on the topic, just a hearing. And the chairman has also demanded that the Department of Justice produce a wiretap applications that were ordered sealed.
Gentlelady's time has expired. I'd ask unanimous consent the gentlelady have an additional 30 seconds. Without objection, so ordered.
And I must say, Mr. Chairman, I am offended personally by your calling the Attorney General a liar. And it's extremely disrespectful and attacking to our public servant. And you've called me a liar. You apologize later, and I accept it. But where have we degenerated to in calling names, not having hearings on meaningful reforms, not acting on reforms, but merely degenerating to attacking people and moving forward with paperwork that is unwarranted, unfair, and violates the law of the United States of America?
I thank the gentlelady.